continuation of Naomi's path or journey, whatever you name it. So let's see what she's planning now to get the order right under her foot and to avenge her father. Without much further ado, let's start with today's walkthrough gameplay.
I'm Natalie. So in a way, you're more my mother than she was. But I can't call you mother out of respect for her. So when I call you auntie, I really mean mother. Is that alright with you, auntie?
Call me what you like, but you're not getting out of your chores, Joe.
That's such a sweetheart, Junjiro. Alright, so as per the last part you have seen, we have gathered and arranged our hideout. Now our main target is to talk to the gunsmith's searching setup. Right, let's go. Shall I close the door? It's daytime. We need some fresh sunlight. Sunlights are always fresh though. Please don't mind. And I can't bring or call my mount here. Assassin's Creed, what a beauty. They really worked pretty hard. Alright. Okay, that's quite far. Sakai is in western Setsu. The gunsmiths are in central Sakai. Okay. They are in the firearm district. Alright, who's that guy? Is that
Oh!
That's a side quest, I believe. It's time, right? Let's do one side quest.
Ah, Miss Naue!
Monta, is that you?
Oh, you survived the fall of Iga. Not many of our neighbors did. Our home is a shadow of what it once was. We left together and found this place.
Come inside. You can stay here.
Only if you let us earn our keep.
We want to build community here. Allies who will work together.
Then let us be on the lookout for you. We'll keep this place safe. Gather information.
You are all welcome.
Oh. Use scouts in the world map to find quest objectives. Alright. Okay, understood. We can fast travel to our hideout. That is our location. Let's go there and synchronize that path. And then we'll head towards that direction. Easy. It's beautiful. An ancient Japan or feudal Japan, whatever you name it. It's a work of art, I must say. I think we are heading towards the right direction. And 28 meters. We're almost here. There we are. I think this is where I was before, where I was defeated. Yep. Let's synchronize. Maki no de rakha hai. Wow, man. Guys, first of all, the synchronizing initially in the previous Assassin's Creed series, you must have known. If you go to a synchronizing point, then you press either triangle for PS5 or any other button if you're playing on PC. But here it was auto, it was automatic. I just went there and the synchronization process started. Okay, there's where we'll be heading. Okay, we'll go there. Right. Oh! Okay, here she did use Assassin's Ninja technique, Assassin's Leap of Faith, the authentic one. Right, hey Kiri, let's go. Oh, hey, Kiri can swim. I don't know which path I'm taking. Well, before that, let me go to the synchronizing point. Let's see if it is freely accessible. Oh, we are at Sakai.
Tomiko said I might find Heiji the blacksmith here, near the shops.
I will get the shops checked.
He refused to listen to reason, complaining he spent a fortune to gain
Oh,
Sorkyu's
there he is, I
He
guess.
said he would collect on his insist.
Master Sorkyu can afford to pick and choose. He has Lord Nobunaga here.
Okay. The level is lower than mine, but I shouldn't pick a fight. Let's go with ease. Oh, that's a ship. Oh, okay.
Leave now.
Okay, I can't go. Alright. Wait, what was that? Okay.
My family does not appreciate how hard I work.
Let's talk to
You won't find better weapons anywhere outside the Sakai.
I'm looking for a teppo with gold ornaments.
Why settle for gold? I have some of the purest Tamba silver. I know an artisan who can pound some on for a small fee.
No, it has to be gold.
No gold, silver.
I'm wasting my time here.
Okay. let's go to another shopkeeper.
Good. Do you have any teppo trimmed with gold?
Why do you want that? It doesn't help you shoot any better.
It's for a gift.
Sorry, I'm no artisan. I just sell them.
Okay. His movement was fishy. I thought
My
he would
swords are forged from fine Sakai steel.
Do you sell teppo?
Everyone's impressed with Teppo, but they can't beat a sharp blade. Can I show you some swords?
No. Thank you.
not him. Okay. Yeah, outside.
These letters are the key to the better life, brother. Access to Imai Sokyu himself. He may invite you to a tea ceremony.
You are a fool! Sokyu-san knows me. He won't believe that I suddenly hold contracts for 30 bars of silver for the Portuguese of Nagasaki, or a shipment of Tanegashima Teppo for Oda Nobunaga.
These forgeries could fool Lord Nobunaga. One bears his seal.
That looks suspicious, even by Sakai standards.
If I am caught in this line, I'll be barred from all trade. You have wasted your mon on these forgeries.
I use your mon, since you would be the one to profit from this.
What? My mon? How much did this cost me?
Let me gather some important stuff. Now I'll talk. Before that, alright. You alright, boy?
Are you alright?
I am now. Let me thank you.
What is that? How does that help?
Can you part with a piece of information?
Let's talk to him.
Who are you?
Are you with the Imai?
Don't be a fool. She's just some street thief who heard your childish cries.
We all work for the Imai, do we not? Everyone in Sakai knows that.
You don't look or sound like you from Sakai.
Don't be stupid. Not everyone who works for them was born here.
Who is your conducting house Imai? Sokyu's son or his daughter?
I was approached by his son.
I have heard Sokun uses people like her. Dangerous people.
If you want them so bad, you could pay us 500 won.
You are testing my patience. Do you know what I am? My people are born to kill. I am Shinobi.
Right? Oh, he ran away.
These letters will help me pass as a traitor. Maybe I can barter a way into finding the woman with the gold teppo.
What is he searching for?
Wow.
Okay, I'm at level 5. Okay, that's great, Let's talk to Imai Sokyu. Okay, alright. Let's see.
That must be a Nanban ship. How many more will cross the sea?
Is that a restricted one? Hey. Okay, they're innocent people. I have no harm here, so I can synchronize. Alright, let's go. For an assassin, I'll take the easiest one. Come on, bro. Let's see how she is. Okay. There are no fishes or sharks. You don't have to worry. Yeah. That's what I was waiting for. That's the easiest way. Oh, that's an eagle. Yep. Here we are. Auto synchronization on. Scenic beauty at night. Beautiful Japan. Nanban-sen. Okay. get back. A dog. I want to pet it. Yo. Okay. You can be on your own path, because I have on mine. Alright. Let's hurry.
You're going to make me more nice, Blacksmith.
Good boy.
Follow me. Wagging its tail.
I'm happy to see you too.
Okay. That's where I'll find him.
That could be Heiji, and it looks like he's in trouble.
You idiot! You are a waste of breath. Clear away.
It'll be less trouble if I stay out of sight.
You are a waste of breath. You disgust me. You idiot! You want to kill
Anizo, huh?
Maybe compared to you.
You're a scavenger, like me.
You are a parasite, and will die like one.
Good night.
Heiji, you did not fight back.
I do not spill blood. I make tools.
They could have killed you.
Yes, perhaps.
I hope I am as brave when death comes for me.
I am not brave. I am broken.
Broken?
My parents built this forge to make tobacco knives. They were the best in Sakai, and very valuable. Then my parents were killed. I do not make their knives anymore.
I'm sorry for your loss, Heiji. I'm a friend of Tomiko. She sent me to you.
Tomiko? I am in her debt.
We could use your help, Tomiko and I. Come to Setsu. Whatever debt you owe will be repaid. We might even find a way to fix what has been broken.
There is nothing for me here now. I will pack what is left and come.
Good.
Great.
We will be waiting.
Find resources in castles and camps or by doing contracts available in a operator. Okay. Let's collect whatever we have. Okay, minerals are important.
Shizo.
Who's that? Can I simply enter? Is that whom I was looking for? I think so. Finally.
No one enters House Imai uninvited.
Forgive my ignorance. I'm a trader and would like to speak with Master Sokyu. I'm told he knows everyone in Sakai.
That's true, but he doesn't grant an audience to just any merchant who comes to his door.
I'm not just any merchant. I bring letters, trade contracts.
Let me see. Silver for Nagasaki. My father has some holdings and could help you with that. An order of Tanegashima Teppo. This bears the seal of Lord Nobunaga. You do know my father is his tea master?
Of course.
And that my father supplies teppo for Lord Nobunaga's army. You're either very naive or incredibly bold.
I do lack experience and so sought out the wisdom of the Imai. It was foolish to believe you'd take all my contracts.
I didn't say no. We could help find you the guns and silver for a reasonable share of the profit. What shall I call you?
Shizuka?
Sanuki.
I am Sokun. Welcome to Sakai. Nothing in this city comes without cost, except that piece of advice. I have business in town. Walk with me, and we'll take the measure of each other.
The people know you.
They know the Imai family.
Are all tea masters so revered in Sakai?
Only a few. But my father is much more than that.
Sorry.
He would be first to tell you so.
You do not respect your father?
I do. It takes a smart man to rise as high as he. A hard man. I hope to have such steel in me when the family business is mine. And speaking of business, excuse me while I deal with a minor affair. Shota! You still owe us money. Imai Sokyu is displeased.
These are hard times. You will have your money next week.
Lord Nobunaga may be coming for a visit. He too would be annoyed by this inconvenience.
You will have it tomorrow.
You and your father know Lord Nobunaga personally?
He is Lord Nobunaga's tea master. My father owes much of his fortune and influence to him. In return, we advocate for Lord Nobunaga in Sakai.
I didn't think someone like Lord Nobunaga cared for culture.
On the contrary, he takes the ceremony very seriously. He wishes to show his mastery on and off the field of battle.
Some call him a tyrant.
Not loudly. Some think his actions extreme. Others call them daring. But no one has united this warring land the way he has.
You admire him?
I respect his effectiveness. These are uncertain times. But the Imai clan will thrive so long as Lord Nobunaga has power.
Do you speak that tongue?
Portuguese? A little. You can hear more and more of it spoken in our streets. It makes some nervous.
That they might invade?
That they take over our markets. We need to control the sea trade. That will be my legacy. This is my office.
I was pressing the wrong button that time. Like the Xbox controller, I was pressing square, where it is X.
I thought you had business in town.
In Sakai, deals are sealed over sake.
I'd rather you invite me for tea. I hear those ceremonies can open doors.
My father serves tea to the most powerful in the land. Why would he sit down with you?
With the approval of House Imai, I'll bring in bigger, better contracts. To our mutual profit.
That is exactly the degree of boldness one needs to survive and thrive in Sakai. Very well. I'll speak to my father. To success.
There is one more thing I would ask. They say Sakai leads the teppo trade. I'd like to meet merchants of that sort, or even other women with an interest there.
A gathering of women with an interest in teppo? That's worth proposing just to see his reaction. I'll ask him. Inform yourself on tea etiquette, then find yourself some more appropriate robes. A kosode, perhaps?
Of course. These are my traveling clothes.
Very good. Take the time you need to prepare, then return to House Imai.
The kosode for the tea ceremony will be part of my disguise. I'll need to choose wisely.
Alright guys, we'll end it up here today. We'll see where we end up and start gathering like resources to get to Teppo. This is Dutum Bruce from Dauntless Dutum signing out. We are still on the continuation part. Now is story. Yep. If you guys are new to our channel, please do not forget to subscribe and hit that bell notification so that whenever we upload our latest videos, you're the first person to get notified about. We are providing the playlist section. Pop up in the end screen. You can go and redirect yourself. Also, the playlist will be there in the description section. Whichever you feel like, you can just bump into them and start checking and browsing. Take care. Bye-bye.